I wonder, can you hear me right now? You hear what I'm saying? Fuck. Okay. Wait, let me see. Actually, I might be even able to turn on display chat. Top right. Alright, you could type in the chat. Dude, okay. Custom buck, because I'm not doing your shit. TB12, receipt. Okay, this way I can talk and I don't have to worry about Trey catching us.
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we join you from the so-called Space City, Houston, Texas. Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here, as it'll be the Thunderbirds of San Diego and the Houston Oilers.
We'll put on music.
And we are underway from Houston. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Kanye album, anybody?
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Stroud looks to throw on the first play. Buying time to his left. And his first look is incomplete. When you look at this defense, they're in the spot statistically that you don't want to be in against the pass. Number 32 in the league, dead last.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
2nd and 10, here's Stroud. They'll get this out to Kamara.
What the fuck is Kamara doing?
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Stroud on 3rd down now. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions, can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Tucker. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now a 2nd and 2. Out of the gun, Fields. Throwing left sideline complete. It's Moore. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. That one goes for 30 yards. A shotgun snap, Fields. Touchdown! Sean Tucker. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Thunderbirds take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. It's up and good, and it'll give his guys a 7-0 lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
A shotgun snap to Stroud. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. This is caught. Touchdown. Terry McLaurin, 32 yards. And the Oilers are an extra point away from drawing level. Now the Houston offense is going to stay out there as they'll try for 2. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Here's Tucker, complete on the right side. And he's got this down to the 35. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19. Fields. That pass complete to Moore. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That one goes for 24 yards. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Here's the first carry for Sean Tucker. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Early down stuff's to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8. Here's Tucker. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
Fields to throw on 3rd and 1. And it's caught. Touchdown. Velus Jones laying himself out in the end zone. And the Thunderbirds have retaken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes this a 14-8 ball game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Second quarter down, it's our home team with possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Ready? Cut 19! Cut 19! 18, 5 in. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Stroud working out of the gun. Alvin Kamara reeling it in on back-to-back plays. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 33-yard.
Delson in motion.
70 Rangers.
Here's Stroud. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now Stroud. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Kyle Pitts, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Oilers are an extra point away from capturing the lead. Well, he's regarded as one of the best athletes among NFL tight ends, Charles, and it certainly was on display right there.
And as we've seen this league continue to grow and develop, I think the tight end position is becoming harder and harder to defend because now it's elite athletes playing that position, not just the big guys who can block. How about his ability to get downfield and make plays against any defense?
And he is going to lose yardage here. And how about this decision? Tie game, first half. But here's an onside kick. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. On did the kicking team get it? Yes. The onside kick works like a charm. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on. Both sides moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Stroud now on 1st and 10. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. The throwing again is Stroud. That's going to be caught by Pitts. Touchdown! Kyle Pitts with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And his guys are going to take the lead. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards, and boy, did he come through, bowling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
Point after, right down the middle, and the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Here we go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. And, CD, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level. And sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
Man open, here is Jones. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. Jonathan Grenard able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Well, that's what they have to do more of defensively. Not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face. Not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. They need 12 here. It's 3rd down. Here's Fields. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. And they'll run with Tucker. He'll take it inside the 25. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now it's Fields. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Here we go, Snipe.
Now Fields. Forced out to his left. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They snap it to Fields. And this is caught. He hits Moore. Touchdown. DJ Moore from 21 yards away. And the Thunderbirds' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Now for the point after. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
1st and 10, it's Stroud. This one into the hands of Pitts. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A very solid gain of 27. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Stroud looking to throw. Taking a shot for Dell here. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Tank Dell, 38 yards. And the Oilers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and they will take a 7-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Tyler Scott now from his end zone. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
On 2nd and 10, Fields. He's going to let it go again. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. They run. It's Tucker. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. On the ground, it's Tucker. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down. Fields going to hurry his guys to the line. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Here we go on 4th down, Fields. He's got his target. That's complete. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
Here we go.
So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Fields. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Thunderbirds have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point attempt to come here. He's got it. This thing's turning a bit wild here. We're tied at 28. So the late touchdown ties things as they will kick this one away in the final stages of the half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Final play of the half, Stroud. That is caught by Dell. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. A tie game. I don't think anybody in this building, including you or I, was expecting that.
No, I would agree with that totally. I didn't expect to see it at all, but I kind of like where they were going with this. You know, as you said, tie game, trying to steal a possession, steal an advantage, and you told your defense at the half you were going to do it, which also told them that you had confidence in them in case it failed, as that one just did.
And now you've given good field position here to start the third quarter. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. On first down, Fields. Touchdown! DJ Moore. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And his guys are going to take the lead. The extra point hitting the right upright, but it caroms home, and they will take a 7-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Take over. First down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. And some room to maneuver. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Stroud to the air on first and 10. And he whips that one incomplete there.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Here goes Stroud again. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. And McLaurin, the motion man right. Stroud on third down now. And got his man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. On first down, here's Stroud. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he'll bring it all the way back, just a yard or two shy of midfield. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 53 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. On first down, it's Fields. flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 33-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. 3rd and 2, Fields. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown! DJ Moore, 33 yards. And the Thunderbirds go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Rolling to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing that danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. A good pickup there, a 22.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Tag, 19 tight, 19 tight. 79 Broncos. Ready?
Stroud now on 1st and 10. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw is Fields. trouble, and he's taken down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Up the middle they go. It's Tucker, and a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. And quickly they get to the line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports as we are set to bring you the home stretch here, the 4th quarter.
Here we go.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Thunderbirds stretch this 4th quarter lead even further, and they are closing in on win number 12 of the season. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready, break.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as most.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. A huge play there for Houston. 54 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. I think this is what this game's become now. Just go deep, see if we can get something to go our way.
Yeah, not the most creative or most inventive play call there, but not much has worked for them throughout this game. They're almost at a loss about what to dial up.
18 reps, Buffalo 18. Trap 50, trap 50.
Again, it's Stroud. Steps away to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. A 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And as a result, possession switches hands. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot. He's got a man, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big pickup of 38.
And a San Diego 1st down.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Fields. That's caught downfield by Kittle. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Now that was something, and it wasn't good. In one play, you've gone from being in the red zone to maybe out of field goal range. Totally inexcusable.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The offense on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and 6. Now a handoff up the middle. Tucker. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 80 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
At the 3-yard line.
Here's Fields. Escaping the pressure right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a
touchdown. George Kittle, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Thunderbirds have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. No problem there on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28.
56. Oilers 28.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Take over. 1st down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
6 yards. That's good.
19 tight. 19 tight.
1st and 10. It's Stroud. Flushed out right. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. Delson in motion.
79 Broncos. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks.
The 2nd down throw now from Stroud. And this is caught inside the 5. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Sanders, touchdown, Houston. Now the Houston offense is going to stay out there as they'll try for 2. Stroud's going to try to throw for the conversion. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Here we go.
Now Fields going to move him around. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. That's caught by Tucker. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
A 7-yard pickup.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. 2nd down and 3. Back to throw. Fields. Now he's into the clear again. Touchdown. A great play there. 39 yards. And the Thunderbirds are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll push the lead up to 29 now.
Oilers 34.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, and with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. And Stroud now to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Stroud. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Stroud will look to throw once more. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
That's going to be caught by Pitts. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Here's Stroud. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. And now once again, they'll line up to go for 2. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And the hands team does its job. They're able to secure it. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
That one looks like he'll throw here. This one caught by Kittle. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
First down, San Diego.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. Touchdown! George Kittle with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Now the extra point. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Makes the score Thunderbirds 70, Oilers 42.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Duvernay going to sit on this in the end zone, so it'll come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So for our visitors...